Whoop! There it's gone. Hello, welcome. Today, as you saw, Cricket said us no more. We are trying an all Locus challenge. The basic idea is just to put every single item that you get into your flyers with your abyss. That way all your damage comes from the abyss and nothing else. Let's see what we have in here. Oh my god. Locus continuously damage enemies without returning. I mean, that would be insane, but it's sadly an item, so we can't pick it. I just want to see how far I can get while having, again, basically no items. We're too high on that. That's unfortunate. It's just a neat little idea I had for a while, and some of those ideas you already see on YouTube, some other people doing them. Just like I did with the Candy Heart challenge, just do some fun stuff that you can think of and see how well it does. Oh, damage up would be so juicy, but oh, that kinda hurts. Boom, there we have our item room. Still, Dry Baby is also such a great item. It's insane. But, oh, can I please have some rooms that I can clear? Thank you. Dry Baby is also an insane item. Wait, the next boss item be Mr. Dolly, and thanks for that. Oh, first HD having like Godhead or something. Waboom, just one fly. That's also a very good part of knowledge to have. If there are blind items in a room, or it's death certificate, that's also like something of its own. You can only take in one. Glowing Hourglass is insane, but can't pick it up. We need some battery chargers, and we don't have enough for the boss alone, which kinda sucks. I mean, so far we are doing pretty good damage actually. That's crazy. I can't pick up the stem cells. Or I could if I'm going to home, which actually, that sounds nice. I might actually go to home. Vasculitis, not the best one. That means boom, fly. Looking at the right, we actually have 0 items so far and just a ton of flies, which is just so weird. I think the only item we have by the end of this run, if we go home path, is actually just that snow. Not even a Polaroid or negative. And this boss also, no problem. She's taking so much damage, it's free. The flies are actually so damn strong. And if this were a rerun, nice. If this were a rerun, you would ignore all the tiers up. That's how I would play, or I am playing Tainted Apollyon. I just ignore all the tiers ups. The only items that I care about are damage ups, and obviously utility items. Hello knife piece, and goodbye knife piece. We don't need you, that's a free suck-in. Obviously perfect for us. Since we don't care about going anywhere, we can just do that. We are also going Ancient Yields. I think I mentioned that earlier. But we are going Ancient Yields, and all the key pieces we can see, we can also get in for one more Locust. So the more Ancient Yields we get, the better and the stronger we get. Yo, our damage is already so crazy. And we only have flies. Not even... I don't need you. Not even a damage up. Imagine picking up the cricket set at the start of the run. Or the synth oil we got earlier. Wow, all those flies would do so much more damage. That's insane. We have an arcade. Ooh, having an arcade is crazy. Especially with the crane game up there. In the arcade we can actually... Oh, man, we already got a little bit off. Oh, that's not great. But come on, crane game, please. Nice. Okay, we have 2 items in here already. I'm sucking those in now. Yeah, I think that's way more worth. Wasting charges by clearing rooms and not picking those up is probably the bad play. I mean, even if you only get 2 out of that crane game, that's fine. Hello, Mom's wig. A reverse strength card. I mean, that's insanely strong, but I don't think we need that for this boss. I want to keep the full card though, so maybe I'm using it here. Let's see how much damage it actually gives us. A decent amount. Oh wow, big decent amount. Oh damn. Yeah, creep. No chance. No chance. Cat o' Nine Tails also. Man, this is also Tainted Apollyon Wet Dream. No matter what kind of run you're playing. Can I also say that we got no Angel Deals so far? Very unfortunate, but I guess the fate decides so. Okay, more chances. No! Man, I wasted all my bombs and everything just to get as much money as possible. Nah, I guess that was kind of a waste, but that's fine. That's fine. We are looking very great in terms of technically everything. The only thing I want right now is a bit more HP. So an Eternal Heart would be nice. That would probably be Eternal or Bone Heart. One of those two would be perfect. I know, Clutch shouldn't be a problem. I mean, the last few times I fought against Clutch, he was a real pain, not gonna lie. Oh well, it's one of the few bosses I can't really play against. He's scary, super scary. But our flies are doing short work with him. Yeah, real short work. But I still got hit by one of those flying bones. Ah, unfortunate. We have 2 bombs and only 1 angel, that's fine. Boom, with an item and a key piece right here. 2 flies. Nice, now we have nothing for this diet. Maybe there's a battery in the shop. Oh wait, we have a charged battery down there. Yeah, let's just pick up this charged battery. Or the charge key. Oh, perfect. Steam Cell from the Greed boss fight. Juicy. That means we can actually ignore the diet. And once we go to the beast, we can pick it up on the way up. Just like I think we had the stem cells from earlier on some floor. Oh, don't get hit, don't. Whoop. Buying items from the shop also works. That's a change they made with Repentance. That while you are holding an item above your head, after you pick it up, after picking an item up, you don't have it immediately. And that way you can still suck it in or reroll. I think you could reroll it. I mean, no, that wouldn't make sense. How do you reroll it? Yeah, okay. Forget the last thing I said. But yeah, sucking it in with items like those is the way to go. We have the full card. This is Mom. Let's see how much damage we are doing. Oh, it's actually pretty decent. But nice. And a Soul Heart. Ooh, I take that. We can't suck those ones in, so I need to pick up the negative for a second. But we are going out and immediately putting it in. That way we have now no choice, we have to go Beast. And I have a fully charged Abyss. Oh, that's kinda unfortunate. Boss challenge room for free, I take that. Oh, we are actually fighting, even though I have another full card. I kinda wanna fight, but we have so many flies, this shouldn't be a problem. It's legit like a wave we are shooting. Yeah, they're no problem at all. No damn problem. There is a fly limit. If you're asking yourself, oh, is there even a limit? Yes, there's a fly limit. It's, as far as I know, 64. I could be wrong on that. And we're probably not gonna hit the fly limit, but we are maybe getting very close to it. Even though the limit is 64, there is a more or less efficient limit. So if we are shooting like a wave of flies permanently, there's no shooting more than a wave of flies. You will always have some flies left over that you're not shooting. So there's more or less, if you see, we are nearly at the stage where we can just permanently shoot flies. And that's the, let's say, efficient limit, as I said. So our problem right now is we're overcharging. We need to get the item room or something. What's that pill? Something's wrong. And something is really wrong. We are not getting any item rooms or keys. I just saw we don't have a key if we find an item room. So that's kind of a waste right now. At least we have the moon. Is there an item in there? No, just pennies. It's looking very grim. Very grim. Oh, we have BFF in here. Man. BFF would be so amazing for the flies and for the run, but there it's gone. Now, I use my key for the shop because we're getting the item room later anyway. Like in the ascent, we can see the item room again. And all the previous item rooms we couldn't pick up. So we're actually not wasting anything. And nice arranger. It's time to go to the Dead Snow. The only item we will pick up in the entire run. Right there we have it, the item room. Rotten Baby again a quality 3. It's insane. It's so many quality 3s, but sure. We go up again. And for the ascent we need to go back and look at every single item room, because I think there were like 1 or 2 item rooms we didn't pick up. And we definitely want those. There we have our first actual item here. Styled, 1 more fly. The item room here is empty, as you can see on the map. We probably have like 1 or 2 more items left. Plus a little surprise item later on. And after that we are actually done when it comes to the flies. Talking about the flies, I don't know, some people probably don't remember that. But some of the flies in the game have special effects. Some flies have like a poison effect if they get sucked in by an item that applies poison. Like the virus or something. Or I think even Serpent's Kiss, I'm not sure. And then there are items or flies that have even other effects if you suck in items. For example, I think the Cricket set we got at the start of the run gives a little bit more damage to that specific fly. Dr. Fetus is like maybe a bomb fly, I don't know. So there are some different fly variants, which is, not gonna lie, very cool. The problem is, only like a select few flies have that. I guess it was a plan they had from the beginning on. Yeah, let's make some very cool variants. Don't get hit by that, that was close. Let's make some very cool variants, and then I didn't have time to finish all of them. Which, I don't judge them. 720 different fly variants is insane. Even though not every fly is getting one. If most flies get one, or like every second one, that's still a shit ton. Which is, am I allowing trinkets? I mean, it's just a fire rate. Nah, it's just fire rate. Why even think about it? What I wanted to say is that Curved Horn would be amazing. But outside of the Delirium rework, I'd love them to go back and do the flies. Maybe even some other items. I mean, they did it with, I think, every single space item on Bethany. Every space item has something unique. Why not do it for the flies? Or I think the Birthright on Judas, because Judas' Birthright is also like a Book of Virtues. Maybe go back and change some stuff right there. I also need to take care of my HP. My HP is damn low. And there we have the first one, a cracked key. And we need that cracked key for a surprise element later. Back in the basement, we are nearly done. Duke of Flies. You are not the Duke of Flies. Look at me, I'm the champion of Locusts right here. You have no chance against me. This Steven might be a challenge. Because he's damn fast. Oh no, he needs to take a breather. That's free then. And I don't think we... Man, that was a bad hit. I think we have 1 more item left in the whole run. And to be precise, I'd say it's 1 more item that we can used for the flies. And one more we need to pick it up item. But is there really another item we need to pick up? Yes, there is. Outside of Dead's Note, there's one singular more item that is mandatory. Would be interesting to see how many people actually know which item it is. There we are. We are at the door. There is an child in there, and up here is one more item. We can now choose which one we want to suck in. Both of those, none has any special property. And I'd say we take the inner child, just because it's funnier than the chest up here. We're just going in here, and this fight's gonna be brutal. I don't know when the last time was that I fought against Dogma. Or against Beast, so to say. But man, this fight is so cool. Okay, one hit so far. I actually didn't even see that hit. Okay, 2 hits so far, not good. And we have a Rotten Heart, that's very unfortunate. I don't know when I picked the Rotten Heart. Come on, do your laser attack. Do your big laser ball attack. Please, not the charge attack. That one's horrible. Man, these patterns are so great. You never really appreciate the patterns. But in a run like this, you really appreciate them. Okay, so what's the second mandatory item you see? Look at the top left. We have 4 soul hearts back and a holy mantle. What happened? We picked up the dogma item. The dogma item is an item it's mandatory to pick up or like have in the beast fight. It gives stuff like flight. It fills up your soul hearts that you have 6 hearts, which is very convenient for us since we were very low on HP after that fight. But it also gives you, if I remember correctly, 2 flat damage. And 2 flat damage is absolutely perfect for Apollyon because the flies scale with your damage stat. Okay, let's focus up a little bit. That was kinda sketchy, but we managed to dodge it. Oh, past it, it's gone. Nice. 2 out of 3. War shouldn't be a big problem. Okay, there's our mental gone. That's the first hit here. I mean, we have 6 more HP. That's 6 more hits we can take. Never mind. That's 5 more hits we can take. Wow, what was that dodge? Okay, I'm giving it that hit. That hit was... He deserved that one. Now death. Death should be very sketchy. Okay, but we actually managed to dodge that. Now for the... I don't know what this attack is called. The death skull attack, I guess. And once he's in the middle, he's face transitioning. Come on. No. He always dies in that face transition. You always have enough damage for that. So now... Hello Beast. Having Beast done without any items, except, as I said, the 2 mandatory items, Dead's Note and Dogma. Dead's Note does nothing, but Dogma is... It's necessary for this fight. It also gives you flight. That's what I forgot to mention. And without flight, you would just stand down there in the lava. Oh! That nearly hit me! Oh, I didn't see that. That was actually very close. Those falling spikes up there. Yeah, sometimes pretty random, not gonna lie. I don't like that mechanic. But there we are. Beast nearly done. There she is. Boom! Cracked open. In a bright beam of light. I don't know how it continues. That's it. That was a free run, man. Tainted Apollyon, no items. Scratched it off my bucket list. Finally done it. Thanks for watching.